In this video, I'll show you how to set up the basic settings in OFFLIGHT. You can either click the gear icon at the bottom here, or to access the settings, you can also use the shortcut Command plus comma or Control plus comma. Once you're here, under the channel section, you can change the time zone, switch between light mode and dark mode, and easily choose whether to use the 12-hour or 24-hour time format. If you go to the calendar section, you can link additional calendars, allowing you to connect multiple calendars. In the task section, you can set the default status for new tasks when they are created. For example, if you prefer that tasks are not automatically scheduled when created, you can change the default to backlog. On the other hand, if you want every new task to be automatically scheduled, you can set the default to to-do. In addition, you can also set default values such as the time and priority when a task is created. Next is auto-scheduling. There are users who use multiple events across several calendars in their calendar. In such cases, if you want auto-scheduling to take all those multiple calendar events into account, for example, things like these, as well as your personal appointments so that auto-planning reflects everything, you just need to enable it for each of the calendars like this. This setting is essentially about whether your locked tasks in the calendar will be visible to others or not. If you turn on this setting, a calendar with an approaching deadline will automatically be added to your calendar. In other words, it will block out time so that you automatically have time set aside to work on that task. The setting below is about whether or not you want to have break times. By default, it is set to give you about 10 minutes of break time every hour, but you can adjust this as you wish. Next, an important aspect is the time frame. For now, OFFLIGHT only offers work timeframes and personal timeframes, so you can set your working hours and not just a single time slot. For example, if you, like me, prefer not to have plans automatically scheduled during lunchtime, you can press the plus button to add extra time slots in the middle, allowing you to adjust the schedule as needed. It's also possible to turn specific days of the week on or off. Next, notifications can be toggled on or off depending on which alerts you don't want to receive. As for integrations, I'll be making a separate video about this, but we've set up direct integrations with Google Calendar, Gmail, Slack, Notion, Linear, Todoist, and even Zapier. Through Zapier, you can also indirectly connect to many other services that we don't support directly. Yes, so those are the main settings for now. And if you're ever curious about how to manage payments or cancel your subscription later, just come to the plans page, click on Manage Subscription via Stripe here, and you'll be able to make changes related to your subscription or payments. And finally, if you go to this refer page and share OFFLIGHT with others, whenever someone you've referred signs up, you'll receive $10 in credit. This way, you can use OFFLIGHT at a lower cost, and we'll guide you through how to do this as well. Yes, thank you for listening.